All right, 447 right now. Chris, I mean, we've been hot now for weeks, but now we're going to take it up a notch.
Yeah, one more notch. Might as well, right? We'll get back into the upper 90s. But what's crazy is now that we're halfway through July, technically a little bit more than half since we're through 16 days, this is actually the 7th hottest first half of July in Charlotte history. And that record keeping dates over 140 years ago, and that started in 1879. And what's crazy is last year we actually averaged hotter temperatures. That was the 3rd hottest through the first half of July, and it looks like we're only going to continue this stretch. And yesterday actually was officially the 30th 90-degree day that we've had so far this year. The interesting part is 27 of those have come in the last 4 weeks, where we've only been in the 80s once over the last 4 weeks or the last 28 days. Okay, we're back at it again. 94 degrees. Today will be day 11 of 90 plus, but we're averaging during that stretch about 94 degrees, so we're spot on. The average that we should be at is 91. We're like, nah, disregard that. We're going to feel like 100 degrees, I think, really by the end of the afternoon. That's pretty much where we're living. We're either feeling like the upper 90s to the lower 100s over the next several days. Some of us even getting around that danger threshold. And then after 2 o'clock is usually the magic hour that could pop up a shower or a thunderstorm. I'll show you that futurecast in just a second. 102, I think, is the max today, but we are going weather alert. Whenever it's 103, and then we start to get in that threshold, that heat exhaustion becomes a little bit more likely. And it's really about a 4-hour time frame each day that we're going to have that possibility. Tomorrow looks to be the peak. That's the hottest temperature I have, and that's also some of the hotter the heat indices that we're going to be looking at. And we're looking at higher moisture values that are really rocking this as well. So here's tomorrow, or today, for example. We are expecting those heat indices to get up to about 102, but then tomorrow's going to be really similar. As much as 103 is going to be a possibility, as much as 105 as well. So we are going weather alert, as I mentioned, really from 1 to 5 o'clock each day. So this isn't a morning issue whatsoever, but from 1 to 5 is where we're going to reach those heat indices anywhere from 102 to 105 starting really today through the weekend, but we're officially weather alert by tomorrow. As far as your storm potential goes, we do have a little indication that there's a better chance for a severe thunderstorm around I-40 to the north. So Salisbury, Hickory, that includes you, and that's also including Statesville as well. Because check it out. That's where storms are a little bit more numerous. You got a little bit more lift here, so that's a better possibility. After 2 o'clock, you still have a chance for a few isolated storms, but I would not be surprised if a severe thunderstorm could pop up during that time frame. We start to close our thunderstorm window, really, I would say, after about midnight. So we could have storms as late as the late evening. Our 7-day forecast up to 97 Friday. Really no relief. Tuesday's the best chance for rain. The only day that might miss out on that 90-degree point.